Was that a hand? What the hell was that? Let's play She Follows. Hello and welcome to Hula New Plays Short in Your Games. Today I'm going to play a game by Asmodeus Digital. That's a cool name. The first part is like from Willow or Lord of the Rings, and the second one is like a tech startup. Anyways, the story of She Follows. As a private investigator, it is your job to investigate an unexplainable and peculiar disappearance at an abandoned hotel. As you begin to piece things together, you begin to see that this was no normal disappearance. The opposite, in fact. An unnormal disappearance. But there's no normal disappearances. Disappearances are, like, I think by design, very mysterious. Very, very unusual. Very weird. Because otherwise it would just be like, that person went there. That's the normal thing, you know. They just went away. They just left. But a disappearance is like, what happened? So it's always not very normal. Anyways, so let's see how this game plays. What it tells us. She follows actually sounds like I will be followed, I don't like that. But well, okay. It's too late now. I have to deal with it. Dug my own grave with this. Oh no. But she smiles. So that's nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, I always like an interactive menu. Oh. I have wear headphones for the best experience. I do. Jesus. Click the center of the screen to calibrate cursor position. Bop. Mouse cursor locked. Oh, okay. You can unlock the cursor at any time by using escape. Alright. As a private investigator, it is your job to investigate now, blah, blah, blah. We already did this. Yeah. As you begin to piece things together, you begin to see that this was no normal disappearance. The opposite, in fact. Well, again, a disappearance is always not very normal. Alright. Find the apartment. Okay. Can I run? I cannot run. That's good. That means I cannot run away. That means I will very likely not be followed by something and have to run away. Thank you. Oh. Oh, that's... Okay. Found the apartment. I'm so smart. Okay, this is the apartment. Blap. Quite an old place. Yes. I look around and search for any evidence. Hopefully then we can piece together the cause of this disappearance. Look, it's the very famous painting. Inspect the painting. With E? How do I do this? With inspect. Strange taste in art. It's not really strange because it's very popular. Goya, very political. Was it Spanish artist? And this is some type of god devouring his children. I forgot the name, but it was in general about the country devouring its citizens because Goya painted a lot of war imagery and war metaphors. So, and people are really into this, especially in the horror environment, community, because, well, it's really gruesome. Like, he is an amazing painter, and especially the horrific depictions, more abstract and more literal at times, of war are really, they hit a spot, I think, for everyone, they elicit a reaction, which I think is at the core of art. Like, even if I don't like something, if it elicits an emotion, even a negative one, that's what art is all about. Alrighty. And I think that's also what differentiates it from kitsch, which is also art, but that's art where it's like, I don't feel anything when I look at this, Okay, inspect. Seems to be some folders from work. You will not read it? Seems important. Well, you can look at it. They're right there. Seems important? Look at them. Ah, okay. I think it's Saturn devouring his children. Anyways, no one cares. Oh, it's horror VHS, Dead Flesh, Terminal of Horror, Terror, Crossbow Killer 3. Ugh, man. I'm not one who likes to watch those third parts and whatever. Return of the Damned, Nightmare, Blood Orgy. Oh, also part 3. The Skin Crawler Cemetery. Also, who would only have the third part of a thing? That's it. It literally cannot be better than the first two. October 12th, 1998. Again, 1998. That's somewhat a weird year they often pick for some reason when they want to have it in the 90s. It's been almost 2 weeks and she's still following me. I have no idea what she wants, but I can't keep living in constant fear and paranoia. My therapist suggests that I write my thoughts down on notes like this one. Just random, dirty notes. Not a diary, no. It has to be random and dirty, strewn through my apartment. But I always lose stuff, so I'll probably use this one as well. Cheeky. I've contacted the police and they said they would look into the matter, but I'm yet to hear back from them. Yeah, I mean, even now, stalker laws are very difficult and very... Well, for the victims, they're very shitty, you know. But in the 90s, ugh. Maybe I'll write another note if anything changes or I see her again. Well, I don't think that will save you. It seems like someone had an obsession with this guy. Something's definitely off about that. I think in general, like stalking, not just, you know, it's not like... Again, the developer has a weird definition of what's normal and what's not, you know. An obsession in general is off. It doesn't, you know, it's not like there's no normal obsession with something. Shit, it's dark in here. Do I have a flashlight? No, I don't. It's close. Pick up a video, a VHS tape. I hope it's not a third part of something. I haven't seen one of these for years. It's 1998. I think you have. I mean, I know that DVDs at some point in the late 90s made an entry, but not that much. Like, I think they only started to really gain traction in the middle of the 0 years, like 2000s. And maybe at the beginning, but I think at the end of the 90s you still watched VHS, right? Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go back. Ugh. Wait, why do I... Wait. Didn't I enter this door? It's locked. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so let's, there it is. Play VHS. Man, that looks better than the environment here. The tape just seems to have random footage recorded by this guy. How do you know that it was this guy recording it? You have no idea. It could be anyone. It could be the stalker, actually. Could there be a jump scare in it? Oh, what's that? Oh, there. I heard the knock, but I'm still... Is that it? Can I turn it off? No. Missing person. That's him, probably. Alright. Well, that was unsettling. It really, truly was. Oh. That opened. Is that where the knock came from? Probably. Oh no! It's inversed. Oh shit, I hate this. Oh, now it's back again. Okay. Was that a hand? What the hell was that? Was that a very long, crooked hand and arm combination? Oh god, what's happening? Locate the victim. Oh god. Where am I? I don't know. Somewhere with a victim. So let's hack the walls. That's what I learned from indie horror school. Is that a victim? That looks very flat. It's a very flat victim. But it is. I found the victim. Hi? Hello? Can I... Oh, read note. She's here. Well, am I a her? Because then it's me. Oh, we're back in the... I don't know if it's on purpose, but whenever I'm in this room, if I go on W, which is usually going forward, I go backwards. And I don't know if that's by design or not, but since it always switches back, it seems like that's just a little, I don't know, weird bug. Oh, another tape. Pick it up. Your last tape. Okay, your last tape? Is this blood? I don't think so. That really doesn't look like blood. Oh Christ, I really need to get out of here. If it were blood, it would be darker, because dried blood, I can't see a thing. Dried blood, it goes really dark. I still don't have a flashlight. So I have to go to the... Okay. It's a cute face, actually. Is that the last tape? She's here. She follows. Well, did she follow, though? I mean, technically, she was ahead of me in that little corridor. And I don't think I've ever heard her follow me. I like the concept of the game. I do love this. Like, I don't know, I've never seen it before in another game. So if this is a unique design, mwah, I love it. I really love it. I think the general story is... it's not fleshed out enough. Like, why do we look at important documents, but then we don't really talk about what they are? Because if they have nothing to do with the story, then why have them in the first place? And then to mention that she stalked him, but then we ourselves don't really get the feeling that we're being stalked, because it actually, in our case, she leads us. It actually would be better if we would have the feeling that we get stalked as well, for the game and the title to make sense. But as it is, I kind of enjoyed it. It didn't spook me as much, but I always like VHS horror games, so yeah. It's a good game that didn't really like completely wow me, you know. But keep going, developer. Also to the viewers, how did you like it? Can you make sense of the story? Because I don't know, it feels just like the person was stalked by a ghost, but why? Why though? And on the video, the locations, like, what were the VHS about? Like, why? Why do we see those VHS? Like, it would actually be more interesting, because we saw, like, someone filming driving on the road. It would have been more interesting if that person in the car would have followed someone else in the car, because then that would have been her camera and she would have recorded following him. Yeah. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Also, if you're new to this channel, you know, welcome to subscribe. I promise you. If you're investigating the not very normal disappearance of a person, you know, and I'm like her, smiling, happy as I usually am, you know, I will leave you alone, because you figure that shit out yourself, you know. I will not support you, but I will also not kill you, so that's a pretty sweet deal. Also, I don't like following people. I would feel like I even feel uncomfortable if I walk in the same direction as someone else, and then I think, oh my god, I hope they don't think I follow them, you know, when it's like dark at night. But then again, I'm super small, I'm very tiny, you know. I have like I think I have a very unassuming face, you know, so I don't think I'm in general a very creepy person. But still, you know, you never know. Like, so there's certain small things and creatures that could be creepy, like fairies and trolls and goblins, you know, so yeah. Anyways, man, that went subscribe. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a wonderful day. Or have. I hope you had a great day, and I hope your day continues to be amazing. See you next time. Bye bye. This is myself recorded out for song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.